What's up, everyone? Shaun Murray here. I'm interrupting my friend Dave Moss Jr. And what we're doing is we're talking about the differences between this boat, the S23. That's right. This is the newest boat to the Nautique lineup. And the reason that I wanted you to come up here is I wanted you to check this boat out in person. Yeah. He has a G21. Yep. And you're noticing some differences right away, but there's also similarities between the S and the G.
Yeah, totally.
So
I was actually, I've been asking a lot of questions as I first jumped on the boat, because there's a lot I really love about it. And I mean, at first glance, I was like, it looks like a super sport yacht from the front. Like, I can't wait to explore through the whole boat and really see how behind it looks as well. But I'm really impressed.
Yeah. So helm a lot like a G.
Yeah.
They use C-deck here.
I like that.
And so it's just some different looks, a little bit of C-deck in some different places. And there's C-deck all around, so whether you're going to and from the dock, you know, you're not stepping on wet gel coat.
Love that.
You know, that's real G characteristic. So the bow, here's what's crazy. Come up to the bow.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Being this is a traditional bow, this is a lot of space.
So much space.
You're 6 foot something?
6'1".
6'1", and I'm 5'6", but we've got a lot of space up here. This is a traditional bow, right? And these are traditionally known for not having that much space.
Right.
So
plenty of space.
Plenty of space.
I could see, and even with the fill cushion here, I could see, I know it probably wouldn't be safe, but all 4 of my kids and my dog would probably enjoy this. It's like a comfortable couch.
Yeah, playpen style, and really high sides.
Love that.
And so for us with like kids, I really want that tall, you know.
100%.
Check under the seats.
Okay. Ooh, that's sick.
Good storage. This, so you can walk stem to stern without ever stepping on your upholstery.
I like that. I like that. C-deck all the way through.
This is pretty big. Like, honestly, it's not a small space. Guess how many cup holders?
18?
20. 20 cup holders, yeah.
I guessed high.
Yeah.
Dude, dual chargers in here?
Wireless.
That's so sick. I love that feature on the G21, but it's only right there. And me and my wife are constantly like battling out who gets to put their phone on the charger.
Dual. These are our flip up lean backs, right? So you have that reversible seating option, backrest, same over here. So this can all go down for that wraparound, but then when the action starts happening out the back, we've got all of that ready to go. That's
sick.
Right?
Love it. We use it a lot on the G21. And actually I like that this is a fold up as well, because on the G21 it's stuck up. And it kind of shortens the seat. The fact that you can fold it down, a kid can sleep, can lay down. Trash can.
Yep.
Necessary. Ooh, cooler.
Storage, battery on off switches in there.
Is that where that's at?
Yep, battery on off.
Very cool.
And then easy access to batteries.
That is super easy access.
So we have 3 different tower options. The manual flight control tower goes up and down manually, or this one here is the actuated flight control tower. So at the push of a button, you can take this thing up or down.
That's sick.
Or you can get the telescoping flight control tower.
So
that's pretty cool.
That's sweet.
One of my favorite things, a nice bimini. This thing folds in, slide the sock over it, and you can tow it down the road with the bimini still up.
And it's high.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't realize that, but I'm 6'1" and I can't hit my head on it. Sweet. So this is where what'd you call it?
Supplemental ballast.
Supplemental ballast. It's already hooked up. It's hooked up just to, so you don't have to get any kind of extra pumps or anything. It's hooked up to the
So there are 5 pumps in this boat. You've got 3 for your main tanks, which are all subfloor underneath all this. And then you now have dedicated pumps for the supplemental ballast. So you can individually fill each one. When this is full, it's about that big.
So you've still got plenty of room to put jackets.
This is the pop-up ski pylon.
Love that.
Tubing pylon. And of course you have more cup holders. So the transom seats on this are actually angled in.
I like that.
And they did that for a couple different reasons. One of them is because then it kind of like encourages like social atmosphere. And so you also have a little bit more depth. Transom stereo remote.
Gotta have that.
And on the platform there's even a grab handle so that as you're climbing up, if people struggle to get up,
love that,
they can pull themselves up. Oh, see these things here?
Yeah, I was just looking at those. What's
extended sunshades. So you put the poles in there
No.
and you get those extended sunshades out.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I like it.
You can get it on the bow and the stern. This thing is 100 inches wide. Your G21 is 102 inches wide.
And this feels a little, this, as soon as I stepped on it, I'm like, this feels wider.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually technically narrower, but they've done a good job with the space. So
Yeah, they did.
before we hop out onto the water, we're gonna go step into the helm. Okay, so go to wake surf.
Okay. Activate.
Yep.
Phil?
Yep.
Let's roll.
Now watch how you can adjust the wave. Push down on the helm command.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And change the shape of the wave.
So I can make it, oh my gosh, man, that's seriously so necessary.
I find this boat works best at about 11.4 and the wave on 4.
The wave on 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
that's
activate that.
kind of my favorite spot. So let's start with some surfing. So I just got done riding. I rode at 22.1 miles an hour, 72 feet, and I had all the ballast full. Here's what's happening right now. Dave hasn't, when was the last time we wake skated?
So long ago, years.
So right now we're emptying all the tanks. Dave's gonna wake skate. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see how slow we can go and still get a clean wake. That's crazy. I just went like, what did we get down to?
15.5.
15.5. So we were going down half a mile an hour increments, and it was getting a little bit to the point where it was like too whitewashy on one side to make it fair. To be able to go that slow, the reason you want to go that slow is like if kids want to get out there, people who are just learning and they want to go have a little wake jump, you can drop the speed, put them on a shorter line, still have a clean wake, and have the speed down below 16 miles an hour. That is a fun way to ride. Low risk, high reward. Thank you guys for coming along to check out the S23. No matter what you're doing, always enjoy your ride. Peace.
Peace.